hopefully the timing will work. Let's see, it says I'm live. Yep, there we go. See, am I clicking over here? Let's make sure we got sound, but we are streaming. Here's the sound.
Click in the go live, right?
There we go. Okay, cool. A little more delay with this than I would have thought. That's kind of crazy, like the amount of delay. But yeah, anyway, funny there's a different delay for the live versus, okay, hold on. We're gonna refresh that page because that's really, really weird. There was like the delay for the vertical versus the horizontal was different, which feels really, really weird. So we're gonna make sure my view, yeah, they're different. Okay. Oh, my battery is not plugged in. Hold on, we gotta plug in the battery for the computer, then I will be right back and we will get to making paint. Okay, there we go. Laptop is plugged in so I can actually see chat. Hello, welcome. We're doing both again, so you can see me wide or like wide, tall, however you want to view. So both are there, which I think is pretty fun. But yeah, so let's get ready here to make some paint. So let's flip the camera. Look, I've got like light set up really harsh today. So hopefully this will work the way I want it to work here. I was trying to get this all set up cleanly. It is very different trying to stream this way, you guys, just in case you didn't know. Like I'm figuring out the desk setup, what I need. Okay, I'm moving around my setup. I thought I had it right. This is what I get for not testing it on camera first. There we go. Okay. Because we need this in the middle-ish of the screen. Then I can zoom out right there and everybody will be able to see. There we go. That should have it all. Second. Look at the intros in here and the placement of all the things. I know. And I have a very busy space with all the extras. But there we go. Both orientations should now be able to see pretty well, which should work. I didn't double check to make sure that my clothes, not what I need. I did not double check, but we look good. Okay, everything's looking great. Okay, today the colors are what is called flash. We are going to learn what that means. So here's the colors. We'll be doing a gold, a red, a violet, an ultramarine, and a green. I've got them in the wrong order. I will fix that here in a minute. This is flash. This is why I called them flash. We will see what this is. The pigment size, or the particle size, is a little smaller than what we worked with yesterday. So it should be a little more like pearly versus glittery. We'll see what this looks like. I have no idea. It may be better. It may be like, oh, this is not what I'm looking for. So we will learn right there what we think. But yeah, so this is what we'll be working with today, starting with gold. I'm using lemon ochre as the base. I've also learned, guys, that it is basically a 1-to-1 ratio of pigment to the shimmer effect. So we're gonna be doing a 1/2 teaspoon. Right here. this is all test. This is testing. We will see what works, what doesn't work, makes this fun. We're being in the testing phase. I was not filming most of the testing phase for making paint. So this is the first part of like the test that you guys are gonna get to see. So this is where it gets interesting, trying to get this out. It's roughly a full teaspoon in there. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay. We will fix it. We will fix it. I'm gonna take off a little extra out of here. Since we've got a little extra on the thing. That's roughly what it is. Close enough. There we go. And yes, this is glitter, basically, so it makes everything sparkly. So I'd love to know which way you were watching. Are you watching the horizontal stream or the vertical stream? Not find there's supposed to be a way pretty sparkles, all the sparkles. Horizontal shrubs is on the horizontal stream. Hopefully the camera is letting the sparkles be seen a little bit more because I've got like crazy harsh light in here today. It's like I was really happy to get off of the face cam because I was like, it's the kind of light that nobody's gonna look good in. It's gonna pick up every imperfection and yell about it for anyone. So it's like, oh, I'm happy to get off face cam and go here. There we go. There was a way to do, like, set my camera a little bit different yesterday. I don't know where it is now. But anyway. I forgot to put products on this. Oh well, there's not gonna be any products, no links. I'm just realizing that. Oh well. Okay, let's make our well. Or volcano. And now let's add yesterday. The last stream. Sorry, I didn't stream yesterday. Wednesday, the last stream. Yesterday, I did a thing. There is a recorded and edited long-form video going live tomorrow. And I recorded it and edited it and did all the things yesterday. So one video in one day, which was a lot. So new video tomorrow. That is what I did yesterday. I streamed the day before. I got in the habit of streaming every day. So like I would think previous stream was yesterday. clumps in here today. Lots of clumps. Look at all those clumps. Try and get as many out as I can before we go to mulling. Time to mull. What color is the base? So the base is, it's up as members first. I know, it's members only. It'll be available tomorrow for everybody else. But if you want to see it now, you can become a member. Color, the base is lemon ochre with the gold additive. It is shimmery. I'll move the camera in a minute so you guys can see the shimmer. Okay. I was checking something on my YouTube side to see if I could move. Copy, not what I want to do. It looks paler. No, it's the same color as yesterday. The only one I've changed is I have swapped the Mars Red for alizarin crimson. I made a different batch of that this morning because I was like, I'm not happy with the Mars Red. I've also got different light today because I was trying to get it. I'm gonna try to make it a little more very directional here, so that way you guys could hopefully see the sparkle a little better. I have very, very, very harsh light on it. Still, you guys are just getting like a yellow pool. Let's see if I can tone down the light just a little bit. I'm gonna make it moody. Okay guys, it should feel a little moodier now. Maybe this will work. I don't know. In real life, it's really moody in here. I don't know how much the camera is going to pick up on that. The whole goal is to try to make it to where you guys can see the shimmer better. Hi, Hunter. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. Shep says there's a lot of food at work today. He's working the holiday today for Juneteenth. They do get it off, but him working today means we are gonna get to go visit his parents. Because otherwise he would have to go back to work tomorrow. Anyway, so we swapped it. But happy Juneteenth, everybody. It has been a long time, Hunter. We're making shimmery paint today, although you can't see the shimmer. I've been trying to get the lighting to get it, like, look, it's just going really, really pale. It is not that color IRL, guys. No, I'm trying to see if I can change the camera here a little bit. that help a little? No, no, no. We're trying new settings. Original, no. I think that's our best one. Yeah, that's our best one. Oh, you and my other favorite shimmers are shooting at the same time. No! You have to choose. I'm trying, look. Okay, guys, so you can't see the sparkle in this. There are sparkles there. Okay, that looks better color-wise than zoomed in. Still can't see the sparkles. It's kind of like a metallic sheen kind of for a car. Maybe a little less. I have a feeling this one isn't. I'm gonna like the other one. Oh yeah, it does a reaction black light. I love playing with my black light, guys. Like, you guys have no idea how much I love playing with my black light with colors. The fact that I have like this little, like a small, it's a cheap Amazon black light. Like, we got 2 of them for $14. That's how cheap they were. But they just plug into USB. And I keep one mounted under my desk in the pink studio all the time because I love it. My cat is staring at me and I don't know what to do. You just need to reaffirm the cat that you love the cat and the cat is valuable and part of, I guess, it would be like a pride, like lions, like, you know, a pride of lions. Is that what a group of cats is? Right? We always tell Lottie, our dog, you know, that she's a valuable member of the pack. I think that's all the cat needs is a little affirmation. Try that. I think this is combined here. I'm really bummed about this not showing up as shimmery. The other one was way more shimmery. We'll see how the other colors do. Hey, cool kid, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We're trying a different shimmer. This is what's called, they call it flash. It's a smaller particle size, so it's not gonna look as glittery as the other. I don't know how I feel about it, because it's not showing up on camera at all. So you guys are like, yeah, sure, I guess there's some sparkle in there. I even got harsh light today to try to really make it show up a little bit better. Like really one-sided hard light. So this setting is very crisp. I think I like this setting better color-wise. It's a little bit more, I mean, you can see how moody my kitchen is right now. Oh, also, guys, the Discord link, if the Discord link pops up in the chat, it's the wrong one. The good one is in the description. I forgot, I didn't change it. 1 hour left. Yes. Shrubs comes home early on Fridays, which makes life nice. Okay, I think I'm ready to pull this in. Yeah, Wednesday's stream I had to cut short because I had like a massive headache. Fortunately, do not have one today. I feel much better. Always nice to not have a headache. mull again. Yeah, it was strange to be so I recorded in my actual studio yesterday. It was funny to get all the cameras out. Oh, cool kid's gotta go, bye. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Hopefully you have a great weekend. New video tomorrow. Actual video, actual recorded video. But yeah, so like setting up cameras, like I did 2 cameras, microphone, all of the materials needed for the video. It's like, God, there's a lot of pieces that go into all of this. Lighting, getting that all set. So it's like, I forgot all the bits. Yellow mustard, it's kind of like mustard. The, not having something next to it, and now that I've made it really moody, it actually is more vivid in person or on camera now than it is in person. It's like, we're just gonna go total moody today. We're gonna have fun with the moodiness. Okay, there we go. Let's get this together. It's time to scrape in and swatch. Okay, let's see if I can get it in here. We're gonna try to see if I can get you guys in tight and do an overhead shot here. I'm trying to get it centered so maybe you guys can see some of the shimmer a little bit better. Move it around. Maybe. It's a lot finer of a particle. I can see that. But maybe moving it around would help you guys see it. Still got a lot of air bubbles in it. Pop the air bubbles. Pop the air bubbles. Yeah, I'm just trying to help you guys see some of the metallic in it. I don't know if it's coming through at all. Okay, so next step. Let's see what this looks like when we put it on paper. I found that the other one, when my brush was wet, it showed up better. So we're gonna start with a wet brush here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, don't drop it on your hand. Always good advice. Okay, we'll let that dry, because I keep dropping it on my hand. Once it dries, we'll kind of give it the sheen test. Go ahead and do the other swatch card here real quick. Get my brush back. This brush is still a little dirty. We are going to take out the contaminating paint right there. I'm gonna go clean my brush a little more. There we go. Brush washed a little more. Turn my hand off here. Don't want to handle the paper wet. Well, let's see what this looks like here. Okay, there we are. Yeah, yellow mustard paint. Still looks like. Okay, so let's see here. This had a moment to dry. As you can see, it does have a sheen. So yeah, so it's interesting. It's not like, you don't see like glitter chunks in it, but it does dry. You can see that coming through. That's not wet. That's like a metallic-y sheen there. So that's pretty cool. Good to see it. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this in the bottle. Got the bottle ready to go right here. We'll zoom out. Yes, we do have shiny. It's always like a little nerve, like, will it show up? Did I just waste my time? Yeah, label's already made. I was trying to be prepared before stream today. Trying to be responsible. So 4 likes. When we hit 15, Lottie will get a treat. Always nice to be able to give her treats. She's such a good pup. I am making a mess right now. one done. Time for sync time. Okay, it's a little more interesting doing sync time now because I've got multiple views to have to come up figure out here. There we go. It's got sync time set up there. Okay. Everybody's favorite time, sync time. Sync time. Spraying water everywhere today. Anything else I need to clean? I'm looking to see. Nothing else to clean. Okay. Next, we're going back over to the table. See how moody? There's the light, so bright right there. I'm trying to think, because I'm like having to really work around the camera right now. I'm wanting to be able to not be working in such an awkward angle, preferably. That feels like the best. Oh. Drop it down a little bit. Zoom out. That might help. Ooh, not what I wanted to do. Sorry, guys. There we go. Welcome back, Hunter. I am trying to get this layout figured out here. It's a very different layout doing both orientations at once. Plug back in. hold on. So the next one we're gonna do is the alizarin crimson with the red. Let's see if you guys can, here's the package. We'll take it out. We'll do just one layer of plastic, see if that makes it to where you guys can see it. You can kind of see. There's the powder. It definitely looked better. Here, I'll go get the two swatches so you guys can kind of see them next to each other. And why I like the alizarin better. So tone-wise, this is the Mars Red, and this is the alizarin crimson. Funny. Okay, so you can see both have the same amount of shimmer, but I think the tone of the alizarin crimson is better. Okay, I think I may move. Oh no, no worries. I get that completely red. I hope your head feels better. No fun having a migraine. So I'm happy with the change, guys, to alizarin crimson. It's a better tone, so. Oh, thank you for stopping by, though. I hope your Friday is better and gets better. You have a wonderful weekend. This sparkle paint isn't nearly as sparkly, and I'm trying really, really hard. Yeah, the Mars Red looks more maroon. I didn't like it. I was like, the other day when I was making it, I was like, I don't care about this that much. I'm gonna try moving the light, guys. Let's see if I can move the light. Okay. We're gonna put it in a different spot and see if that helps. It's gonna turn off for a second, but I have an idea. Okay. This is how I filmed the other day. Well, not this exactly, but we will try this. I just did something really, really silly. Oh. Your friend up here, yes. Out of the house, yes. Enjoy that moment. Okay, here we are. Okay. So what I do now is I scoot this back, tilt it up, and zoom it in. I think this will work. Actually, we don't want to be tilted. We don't want to be back that far. Ah, sorry. We're gonna turn this way. And that should hopefully catch that a little bit better here. Let's see. You'll be able to see the shimmer a little bit better. Oh yeah, look at the shimmer, guys. You see the shimmer now better? Oh, kids are currently watching the animated Hobbit film, the old one. Oh, the old one. One that's all cozy. I feel like there's the picturing the I know, shiny yellow. We did the yellow first. I'm doing them in the order they're on the card. So now we're gonna do alizarin crimson. Okay, this means I'm in a much less awkward position now. Making the paint too, which is good. Always good to be less awkward than more awkward. I've kind of found in life. Okay, dry off all the bits. I am learning lighting, guys. I have like taken some pretty crazy photos and stuff, like fire dancers and stuff like that, and like played with the settings in the camera and getting really cool shots. Who would have thought that trying to capture sparkle paint would have been shiny? Like the One Ring, yes. Just no speaking the language of Mordor here, guys. That is not allowed. Just want to let you know. And red, video tomorrow. Launching a video. Oh, shrubs, guys, for those of you who weren't here the other day. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. Shrub said he could hear the difference when he was in his headphones for where side of the camera it was on, which I thought was pretty funny with this setup. So anyway, thank you for the star. I'm invincible now. Yeah, so many connections. He's gonna be playing your thoughts. Yeah. Okay, let's focus. This is a messy pigment. One, two. Video. Yes, I recorded a video yesterday, edited it. It is an actual like multi-camera in the studio video. So I like showing that I can be a real YouTuber. Now, occasionally I have to do the things. Okay, that just worked like 1,000 times better than trying to tap it out. I just like stuck this in here. And that like was crazy easy in comparison. So yeah, I haven't done a video like that in probably a year. It has been a while since I sat down and actually talked to a camera like that, so. And, okay, I'm gonna let you guys know that what ended up being the plug and the hook for the video was not like what I started with. So, I go through entire painting process. Like I start with the tools, I show making medium, and I make a paint on camera, right? I did it all. Come on, why are you not wanting to zoom? All I wanna do is a zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. And I just like started, like I set it out just to do it. Yeah, I know, suspicious packaging, it's shimmers. We get the special stuff here, guys. Nothing but the best. But the whole thing without any, like I didn't speed up any processes anywhere, and I showed everything. 23 minutes. I had the medium made, like you'll see in the video, if you watch, the medium is made in under 5 minutes from start to finish. And then, but yeah, so go through the tools, make medium, and make paint, 23 minutes. Done. No speeding up, showing the whole process. Now I did use ultramarine blue, which is like one of the easiest pigments in the world to work with. Okay, can you guys see the shimmer as I'm like doing it? Yeah, you can, cool, I'm watching. Oh, I just bumped the camera. Look at that shimmer. Whee! This one, I did this one earlier, and oh my goodness, it still acts like alizarin crimson, so it's a bit of a bear to get combined. So I didn't use the medium I made. I made medium that is in the fridge right now, but because I was able to do it with the frother, it doesn't get the bubbles. And the reason why it has to sit is to get rid of the bubbles. So it was actually ready to use. But I will let you know that for filming, I filmed the first part and the third part at the same time, then came into the kitchen and made the medium. So I didn't have to like move the whole setup and then go set it back up. Let's see, this still behaves like a lizard. We're gonna add a little more. I remembered I needed, it's a little thirsty. There we go. Not a lot thirsty. So the frother, I've been using the frother for, not for making paint, but for making medium. It really does allow for it to come together without as many air bubbles. If I have the water at the right temperature. If the water's too cold, it doesn't work. Or too hot. So as long as the water is the right temperature, look at this, it's like, it's not wanting to. Told you guys, alizarin's a funny little guy. Yeah, the magic of editing. Yeah, if I get the, so when it's not the right temp and I have to pull out the immersion blender to get the clumps out, then it gets all air bubbled and it has to sit for a day or it's just a mess. This, it looks like a really bad mess, and then all of a sudden it relaxes and it's like, oh yeah, I do like you. Welcome to alizarin. See, there we go. It just swapped. It just switched. See? Okay. This is the exact same thing the other one did. So when I made it earlier today. So I'll be able to kind of talk you through. This one's kind of fun. So right now, all you really see is the shiny, the shiny pigment. In a minute, as I mull, the alizarin crimson will come out and it'll get way more rosy. But this one is like 4 mulls. Guys, it's not easy, it's not short, it's a trust the process. Just keep going, just keep swimming. So it plays hard to get, yeah. Welcome back, Hunter. But you'll see, like, look, see, you kind of see it as it comes out. Right there in the middle, it gets way more red. Let's zoom back out here. Part of the reason alizarin crimson takes so long is it's like the teeniest little particles. Yeah, see that turning, it's getting rosier. You can see before, after. No worries. Feel better, Red. Love you. Having fun now trying to chase my plate around. Okay, getting it to come together. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in, clean everything off. So the funny thing is, Shrubs, because working today, he doesn't have any meetings. I'm also probably not going to do this. He's probably on phones today. I'm so tired. I need to hold it so I don't have to chase it. And I think the other is way more exciting. The red is very vivid, the alizarin crimson. I also have this all set on vivid today. We have very harsh light trying to show the shimmer. One thing you'll notice is that it's still threading quite a bit. When it stops threading is kind of when you know it's done. What was that? Okay. Notice it's starting to get a little less thready. Shoulder is getting tired. Okay, let's scrape it in. Okay, see, this is a little too thick, so we're gonna add a little more medium. We're gonna add, the section is strong. Yeah, the section is strong with this one. More water. And a couple of drops of glycerin so it'll hold the moisture better. Where's my glycerin? You guys want to know fancy science word for today? Glycerin acts as a humectant, which means it helps hold the moisture in a little bit more. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Super appreciated. There we go. You guys will be surprised how much it looks like it's gotten a lot runnier. Once I mull, how much it'll thicken up again. Okay, I think this is about done. After mulling for what feels like eternity. I have a big poppy. Here's kind of a big poppy here. Let me put yellow in the middle. Okay. Oh, I am tired from that guy. Let's clean it in. I'm gonna wet the brushes. And let's swatch this puppy. Okay, not able to see a whole lot of the shimmer. I see more of the shimmer in person. Have to wait to see how it dries. We're gonna let that sit for a minute. And let's go ahead and paint our little guy. Okay, we'll let that dry. Kind of come in a little bit more color here. There we go. There we go. That looks nicely colored so that it's not streaky. I'm gonna go ahead and get this in the bottle. So I knock over the bottle. You see how thick this still is after everything I added in? It's really big. Shrubs is outside. He's on his way home. There we go. There is that one done. Sync time! Sync time! Whew, stretch. Shoulders are tired. Go over to sync time now. The car is hot. Well, it has been a very sunny day. Okay, let's get this camera ready. There we go. Sync time. That's got sync time pretty well set up there. Okay, there is that done. 35 minutes. Okay, next color, let's bring you guys back over to the table. We've done yellow. We've done red. The next one will be purple. And here's the violet. I just realized I totally didn't say where you guys can see that. There we go. The sync playing in total surround sound of the car is interesting. I'm sure that is an interesting experience now that you can hear the sync. So you can kind of see the interference there, the purpley shimmer. So we'll be doing that one next. I'm letting everything dry for just a second. And then we'll get to it. I'm gonna try to shake these here. See if you can see the shimmer. Okay. There's the yellow. There's the red. You can kind of see the shimmer. You can see it more in person than what the camera's picking up. I was curious if that would help be able to see it. It's one of those, trying to get the camera to pick this up is an interesting experience. I did not expect that to be the difficult part. I thought, ooh, shimmery, it'll be fun. It'll move, it'll do all kinds of cool stuff. I don't know why I wasn't thinking back to like when I did coloring pages and stuff like that. Because for real, I did this. I did this a lot and I'm realizing something. We're gonna flip the camera. Will it flip? I just totally, it can't flip. Darn it. I was hoping I could flip the camera in the setup. It won't do it. It's still a horizontal stream. I can do it. Oh, I can't do it this way, maybe. Okay, you're looking at me for just a second. It's the same. It's not fixed. Darn it. I'd have to do the front cam. I don't want to do that. Okay, that didn't work. Yep, back down. We're trying. I'm trying things. We're learning new things with the stream. I will figure it all out. I want to get a good camera angle. I'm really trying to get you guys good camera angles. I think we're gonna go there. I think that's gonna be, now that I move the light, that one's a better light for you guys. Okay. Ugh. I really want to have good angles. I want this to look good. It's a constant struggle. Like I'm trying to make a good stream, guys. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's make the violet. They're turning violet, Violet. I have lost the yellow spots. There it is. Wow, this one. Okay, we're gonna take some straight out of the container. There is like no sheen on this whatsoever. We're gonna try to add another coat. This is weird, like how much there is no sheen on this. Maybe I had the brush too wet. We'll give that a moment to sit. Means I gotta clean the brush again. But that's like impressively no sheen. Especially considering like the paint sitting has a lot of metallic bits in it. It's really pretty. I had paint on the table. I just drug my hand through it. Get that cleaned up. Okay, there we go. Hand cleaned, counter cleaned. Let's dry off the stuff. We'll get ready to do purple. Well, violet. We must use the correct term. We are doing violet. Okay, everything's clean. I know, clean up on L4. What's the difference between the two? So the ones I did the other day, the particle size is bigger. And so it's a lot more, I like it better than this one. Okay, there we go. I can see sheen now on this guy. I can't really see it. I'm trying to get it on camera here. It's like, yeah, you're not seeing them on camera. I can see it in person now. There is some sheen. I will figure this lighting thing out. It's not a lot, like it's not a lot on this one. It's a lot more subtle. So I was curious how this would like turn out with this. Like if this one would, because the particle size was smaller, it would disperse better, but it's not. And so it really makes me wonder for the other two. We'll see. The pearl may be great. Like it may be that like I use the shimmer to be like a good metallic and then a pearl. I think those could be good. To have both. I think that's where this is going, in all honesty, with this. Purple. Another suspicious bag of powder. Gotta love the sample size here. There we go. We'll see what the pearlescent, it's normally, for this one, they're just showing that it's a different pigment or a different particle size to do that. So I'm really curious. And that'll be on Wednesday that we make that. I did. I put in the right amount. I'm like looking at this going, I don't see the ultramarine violet pigment in here. Did I actually put it in? I was like, yes, you did. You put in the right amount. Like I'm going back through. It's like, okay, it is there. Make it well. Zoom in some. There we go. It is hiding really well. I had to clean something here real quick. There we go. Somebody just walked in the door. Somebody's at the door. Somebody's at the door. Somebody's at the door. Waiting to see who's going to appear around the corner. Oh. It is Girly.
Hello.
She is home first. Shrubs, she beat you. Bonus points if you know the reference where somebody's at the door. Somebody's at the door. It wasn't shrubs. I'm still 16 minutes out. There's the purple. We found it, guys. We found the purple. Okay, let's get to mulling. not see how much shimmer. What about you guys? How much shimmer are you seeing? Girlie's looking at the paint. I'm going to tell her that this one doesn't sparkle as much as the other.
Oh.
We'll pull the other sparkle here and we can see.
Let's take a look.
We'll compare. So here is the shimmer.
Okay. Ew.
See it shimmering?
Yeah.
The green is like super shimmery. I was like kind of surprised how much that one shimmers.
Super green.
This one, not shimmering nearly as much. A little bit. You can see the yellow.
Yeah.
Try in there.
It's fine.
It's like, oh, this one's way better. I like this one a lot better. I just got purple paint all over my swatch. The good news is I printed these at home because these are testers. I didn't have them printed, so I'm not wasting them.
It's okay.
It's a work thing. I don't know if I think I see it because my brain knows it's there, if I really do. Ooh, that's a question. Is your brain auto-filling the shimmer? Or is it
really there?
Is it really there? Here, I'm going to give you more light. Let's see,
I think
guys.
it's there.
It is there, but
you
through
look-
the camera. The camera doesn't like to pick it up very well.
It's there. You can see it kind of more in like this part.
Where it's thicker.
Where it's dark.
Is it thick with two C's and a Q?
Q and a U.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
They're really getting there.
Yeah.
Did you get scratched?
Did I? No, I was doing hair.
Oh, okay. It looked like scratches. Like it's like the
No.
perfect color for a scratch.
No, I did a lady's hair today.
What color?
It was a really pretty like dark brown red. So I understand why it would look like a scratch.
Yeah.
But no. She was super happy with it.
That's even better.
It was kind of scary because the color she asked for was discontinued.
Ooh.
So we had to make one. But
Be creative.
Yeah, but she loved it. So.
Did you write down what you did?
No. Well, because we used part of the discontinued color.
Okay,
there
so
was,
you
like,
won't
a
be able to
tiny
like
bit.
necessarily
Oh,
do
never.
that again. Okay.
Yeah, never.
Because that's like the thing, like put it on the file. That way, if it's loved, you've got your notes.
Well, that's what we would typically do, but we even told her, we were like, hey girl, you're never going to be able to recreate this color again. We can try and get close, but this exact color will never come to you again. And she was okay with that. But I have news.
Oh, can you share it on stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
The boy, you know how he has the dog that his sister brought?
Yeah.
He has found a new home.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess because I cannot imagine Lottie going to a new home.
Yeah.
That is like how I automatically put like that on every dog.
Yeah.
And like the association you would have, not with a dog that you like it's just been very difficult
Yeah.
to do with.
We should be happy for
Yeah.
him. The dog's name is Milo.
Uh-huh.
We're happy for Milo because Milo was really nervous because he was around those big dogs all the
Yes.
time.
And Lottie does really bad with big dogs too.
And Milo doesn't know what to do with them.
So
now Milo is going to a house with no other pets, so Milo can have all the attention.
Mm-hmm.
He will be much happier. He'll be much, much happier. So this is good news for Milo. It's one of his sister's friends, so it's not going far.
no. But it's just that attachment I have with Lottie. Like, it's really hard for me to be, like, excited for a dog leaving. It's Lottie. Lottie is here. There's Lottie. There's our Lottie. Your face is not on, just to let you know.
Okay.
I just have the dog. I work hard to keep you kiddos off. That is something I work hard to do. I don't use your names. I don't.
Yeah.
Nana refers to you by numbers.
Oh, nice.
So you are 3. Yeah. So you're only ever girly.
I'm only girly. I'm girly 3.
Although,
And 3 is my favorite number. So
somebody once misheard me because I call you girly so often.
Yeah.
And thought your name was Hurley.
Oh, no. Yeah, Hurley Davidson.
Yeah. It's my daughter Hurley.
My name's Hurley.
Although I'm really wondering if I should rename you Taffeta Chiffon
Taffeta Chiffon.
because of the reels.
Taffeta Chiffon Marie. Yeah, exactly that.
It's so southern. It's beautiful. I think you would fit right in here.
Impeccable. Ooh.
Yeah, there were freebies in the Ulta
Oh,
catalog.
you want to smell the Drake smell?
What does Drake smell like? How would you describe it? Try to use words.
It's like clean. It's like clean vanilla.
And coconut.
Yes, clean vanilla coconut.
With a little bit of some sort of wood.
Yeah, it's probably sandalwood
Yeah.
or weed.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's weed. It's not weed. It's wood is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Smell that one.
Ooh,
This
that's
is
not
not
muskier.
lavender.
Yeah.
This is like a lavender musk. Summer mink
Oh,
by drink.
did Lottie get her bone?
And drop it in.
We are smelling the Ulta.
You want to smell the Lancome?
Okay.
Oh, this one's supposed to smell like lychee.
Ooh.
It does.
Okay, I can. It's a more floral lychee if that's like something you think about often.
This one smells like the Drake one. Am I just smelling the paper?
That one, it does, like the coconut again.
Yeah, it's like the Drake one, but for girls.
It's kind of like if you were, you know what that would be?
What?
That's like high-end sunscreen smell.
Yes. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is Carolina Herrera.
Okay, Carolina Herrera smell now.
Good girl, Jasmine Absolute.
Your
It
girl-
smells like jasmine. They didn't lie.
No, yeah, definitely.
It just smells like jasmine,
A little more astringent though.
ever so slightly. And then Bad Boy Cobalt Absolute.
There is vanilla bean in this one in the picture.
Tonka bean.
Oh, that's some tonka beans.
Oh wait, this one's vanilla. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
one's
one's
vanilla. Lavender oak.
I think some of these have like blended together.
I think so. I think the Bad Boy Cobalt Absolute from Carolina Herrera is trying really hard to be Dior Sauvage, which is a men's fragrance that got super popular.
Right. I know they used Johnny Depp for the ads.
Yeah, and it was like a lavender musk, and now I feel like everyone's trying to do that. Mom, this one has Tom Holland on it.
Hey, there's a new Spider-Man coming out.
Brought up Tom Holland. What did you smell like? Oh, I just tore it.
You know you've made it when you get picked to be in a fragrance.
You know you're a handsome fellow when that happens. I don't like that one. Tom Holland
It's
has let
like
me
there's
down.
no notes I can hold on to.
There's lime and mint.
It's got a lot going on and no direction.
It just smells like men's fragrance section.
Yeah.
Like all of them.
Like you got hit by every single perfume
Right.
person leaving the department store.
Oh, this one's also awful.
So it's a guy trying too hard for a date. He went to the department store
and he said,
got
let me get the most fragrance ever.
Yeah, and because it doesn't smell like Axe or anything like that. Like, so it's not like that like level of overwhelming smell, but it is too much going on at once.
This one smells like a car thing, like black ice.
Oh, that does give me.
That gives me new car smell.
Yeah.
Prada Carbon.
Car tree.
Yeah.
So it's Prada Carbon, smells like a car tree air freshener.
I don't know if I have any more in here.
But if a car tree air freshener was like expensive.
A little bit more, yeah.
Yeah, it's not, it's.
Whoa.
It's less artificial than your standard car tree smell.
They have the hairdryer I want for $150 off.
Ooh, how much? Okay, how much is the hairdryer you want normally?
$350.
Okay, is it worth $350 that it outlasts other hair dryers?
Well, yeah, it's professional grade.
So, you're not going to be replacing it constantly.
No. And it does a lot of different things. It's not just like
Does it do the dishes? Does it do? You said it does a lot of things. That's why I'm kind of curious. What other things? Vacuum the carpets.
It folds my clothes.
Yeah. What all does the hair dryer do?
Everything. Is that Taylor Swift?
Okay, that's a question for you guys, chat. Rex ahead. Oh no. So, question for chat. If you could have your hair dryer perform one other household task, what would it be? I'm sure that is not something you have ever thought about before. I really wish my hair dryer would.
All the brands are copying the hair dryer I like. They're all doing the like, it's super skinny, but then it has like 8 attachments that all do different things.
What, 8 attachments? Okay, so I know of like the one that makes it go concentrated.
Yep.
And the diffuser. What other attachments can you get?
There is the concentrator. There's the comb.
Okay.
Where it's like genuinely just like a comb. And then there's.
What would you use the comb for?
People with like tight curly hair.
Okay.
Like if they want to get braids or something like that. You have to blow out the hair and stretch it out a lot.
Okay.
So that kind of like does both detangling and stretches the hair.
Okay.
So that's what that one's for. Let me see which ones they actually have on here. Hold on. So we have a point of reference. There are 2 curling ones.
Okay.
So one will curl your hair one way, and the other will curl your hair the other way.
So you need to work both, like swap them in and out while you're doing it? Because normally I wouldn't curl my hair all one way.
Well, you curl all one way on one side and all the other way on
right, because it's always going to the back.
Yeah. So you only swap it once.
Okay.
Truly.
Well, what if you do like section? Because if I'm doing a blowout, I do the lower and then the upper, typically.
You would just do all one side and then do all one.
Oh, okay.
Like you can split this side in half still.
Yeah.
You just do the bottom part, then let the top part
Got
on
it.
the top. And then,
It's just changing my workflow. Like I'm having to like.
And then there is.
Oh goodness! 3 emergency vehicles going the other way. Sharp says there's a wreck.
That's not good. There's a round brush attachment.
Okay.
It's just like a round brush but heated. And then there's like a regular flat brush attachment. Then yeah, there's the concentrator. And then there's like a special smoothing one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know entirely how it works. But I know it works and it smooths your hair out and makes it nice and shiny. I think it helps with frizz.
Ooh.
If I had to take a guess. I'm looking at all the
Okay.
tools. Ooh.
We're gonna turn right here and see if that helps. Give a little more shimmer. Try not to block the light. Okay, let's see here. We need you. I need you, you. I can see the little bit of shimmer here as I'm putting it on. Will it stay as it dries? Okay, there we go. Oops. Just drug that up the side there. Okay, there we go. There's the purple. You see a little bit of sheen there. And I like the other one better. I know I've said it about 10 times. Just like, please stop talking about the other one. Please. Purple. That's really hard to say, shrubs. Hi, Anna, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're trying shimmery paints. This is day 2 of shimmer paint, so we're doing one that has a smaller particle size, so it's still shimmery, but not as loud shimmery, I guess is the best way to put it. I'm also trying to dual stream from my phone, which means I'm having to try some interesting camera angles here, which is making life very interesting for me. Oh, that D&D comment. No idea. I don't even remember. What were we talking about with D&D? I was going to say, Shrubs knows way more than I do. Although I did end up on a really old somehow, because we watch YouTube, like I leave YouTube playing all night. Normally it's like history docs, but for some reason last night, it ended up on like a really old random episode of Critical Role. Like, I think it was when they were having to do like Zoom calls. I didn't listen too carefully because the whole point is I'm supposed to be trying to sleep. But it was like, what is going on? I was so confused. So let's see if you guys can see the shimmer. There we go. There's purple done. Sync time. And I'll make it just growing. Okay. Getting your characters all good. Again, I don't know that much. There are people in my family who know way more. Okay, nothing. So there are magnets in the. There are magnets in the tripod that I use, and they like to try to attach to the palette knife. Time for sit time. Go. I can see chat again now after sync time. Ooh, just got gouache. Cool. I prefer gouache to watercolor personally. I'm making watercolor today because I realized I left you over here. I'm like standing my back to the mic as I read chat. I prefer gouache. It behaves like I want it to. So that is what I have learned. So anyway, it's been great. Not the cheapest, or it's $35 for 12 tubes. Okay, it's not too bad. When I was testing different companies, I did buy the Holbein, and they're like in the tiniest little tubes. They're like, these. But what in the world is going on outside? There is a plane flying really, really low, or a helicopter, it's like it just sounded really weird. But yeah, I found I like gouache better, personally. Yeah, I've been working on getting together. So I do have my online shop. I have gouache for sale there. I'm intimidated. I'm a decent digital artist, but since is not a thing. Yeah, learning traditional. I prefer traditional. Personally, I have tried doing digital art. I'm a really bad graphic designer. I wish I was better at it. Yeah, sounds like probably med flight, especially if it's, oh no, the wreck. Oh gosh, I hope everything's good there. one of the things we are going to be, just like to be less intimidating, I'm having some local illustrators and I'm working on some stuff too. And we're going to have paint kits together where it's like matched up to where you can kind of play with them without the intimidation of having to make the whole composition yourself. Like, I think that's a good way to try things out with a little less stress till you're like a little more comfortable with the medium. So I'm enjoying getting to put those together. I have one together that's available at markets, but not online yet. And it's with Shelly Cuvion, and they are adorable. We painted those on stream a couple weeks ago. And then I just finished line art to do a Van Gogh set. Thanks, glad you subscribed. Welcome in Horizon Black. We've also got the Discord. The Discord's great. It's in the description if you want to check it out. But I really have enjoyed them quite a bit. And it's fun when I'm not making them. Instead, I get to actually play with them too. But anyway, but yeah, here, I can go show you. We can go walk into I've got them out, believe it or not, right now. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be able to see chat for just a minute because I'm walking away from my computer. We're gonna go into the living room. I got new displays. See my pretty new displays right there? So I'm working on organizing the displays in here. But here is the Shelly Cuvion set right there that you get, and we make it into a cute little, you can see it's right here. And its own little thing, like a paint kit right there. Get a brush, all the whole thing. But yeah, that is right there, the little paint kit. Yeah, you guys can see here's the stuff that's typically move slowly across all my tables. I'm playing around with how everything's laid out. So watercolor is going to be over here. And then it goes around with the table with multiple, because this is half pans. It's both watercolor and gouache in there. And then gouache over there is the idea. So now I can go back and look at chat, answer your questions. I can't see, because of using this secondary platform, I can't, it's really hard not being able to see chat on my phone when I'm walking around, so. But yeah, so there you go. Okay, I think with that, I'm gonna call it. I'm getting tired. My shoulder is, I'm having to reach a whole lot further to do this. It's wearing out my shoulder a lot more. We're gonna call it for today. There is the video coming out tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central is when it'll go live. So if you want to give it a watch, that would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys next week. I will also have some shorts coming out. I've got to edit them, but I've got it. So I'll get to CC. I may come back. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. So Shrubs can hear the helicopter. I was not hearing things. Goodness. Will Shrubs ever make it home? Will I get all these paints done? Will this shimmer be better than the other shimmer? Tune in next week for answers to all of these and other questions. Anyway, that is it. I need to get back. I've got things to do. But you know the things. I'm trying to say goodbye, and I'm doing a really bad job of saying goodbye. So anyway, bye.